Hello, my air signs. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new or just clicked on this video, thank you so much. My name is Alexis, and this is the Goddess of Daydreams Tarot. Today, I'm going to be doing a general reading for the air signs Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, either in Sun, Moon, Venus, Mars, rising, or multiple places in your birth chart. Then this reading is for you. So I'm going to see what's going on with the air signs. I'm going to be pulling a card for each. I'll be using the Greek Gods and Goddesses Oracle deck just to see overall for the air signs and for each individual sign. Then I'll be doing Clo and then tarot cards. So let's see what's going on. I hope everyone is doing well. The sun is not an apocalyptic orange today. So yeah, I will say for those of you, still be careful going outside, especially those dealing with allergies. Be mindful of the air that you're breathing. All right, so for the Geminis, ooh, yes, you've been kind of making an appearance here and there. Let me get for the Libras. Air signs, you are definitely really into the magics. And Aquarius. Aquarius. Spirit, what do you have for my Aquariuses? Come on. Too many. For some of you air signs, if you are thinking about studying or diving into the occult or any type of esoteric community, definitely do your research. I am being told, like right now, if you're feeling any type of intuitive urges, follow them. All right. Spirit, okay. I'm going to take this one because this one is calling to me first. All right. Interesting. So, for the Geminis, we have Morpheus with Dream. Excuse my lighting. Libras, you got Hecate, Find Your Magic. And then for Aquariuses, you have Taishe or Taiki, probably is pronounced Taiki, with Take a Chance. So right now, again, if you are feeling any type of intuitive hunches, urges, kind of gut feelings going on, sensing something's off, or sensing that you need to do or look into something, definitely take the chance and look into it. Especially with this Morpheus card, if a lot of you have been getting a lot of interesting dreams lately, that is likely your spirit guides trying to communicate to you about a certain topic or issue. All right, let's go and dive a little bit further about these energies. To be in the arms of Morpheus means to sleep soundly and have prophetic dreams. Open yourself up to the divine, to his divine messages. So again, yeah, you could be getting a lot of cryptic dreams going on, and you definitely want to seek into that. Morpheus is the winged god of dreams, who crafts and oversees the dreams of all mortals. Morphe means forms. In Greek, as such, Morpheus is the god who forms dreams, a profound influence on the dreamers with communicating divine messages from the gods through the tapestry of sleep. While creating dreams, Morpheus sleeps in a cave full of poppy seeds. known to induce sedation and alter states of consciousness. So yeah, definitely Geminis, you might want to pick up or look into the internet a dream dictionary. If also for those of you who keep having repetitive dreams, then that is definitely spirit telling you you really need to keep an eye on something. And that goes very well for the other air signs. If you guys hear my neighbors, my apologies. I don't know why they're being extra loud. Now, for you, Libras, Hecate, find your magic. Hecate invites us into mystery and transformation. She knows what's hidden in our hearts, and we can call upon her in times of uncertainty. Hecate is the goddess of the night, moon, magic, witchcraft, and the unseen. She holds the keys that unlock the gates to other realms. Hecate was integral in the search for Persephone after her abduction to the underworld, and eventually became her closest companion in all seasons. As a reward for her loyalty to Persephone, Hades granted Hecate the ability to communicate with spirits. Ooh, okay. So for you Libras, you could likely be having certain spirit guides and even ancestors trying to communicate to you. Or you are trying to find a way to get in touch with certain guides and spirits. I am being told right now for some of you who might be considering the what's it called again? The Ouija board, don't. I'm being told that is not the gate, that is not the right gateway for you. With the Ouija board, and this is not because of Hollywood, but in my personal observation and experience, and from what I know, the Ouija board is a little more untamed, unlike the tarot and oracle decks. The Ouija board is a little bit more of like an untamed portal. You really don't know where you're calling in, so I will advise you be careful using that board or not to use it at all. If you want to consider again doing tarot or oracle or some type of divination, pendulums, dices, palmistry, that is likely the best way to go. But I'm being told for you Libras, avoid the Ouija board. And that goes again for all the air signs and actually the rest of the signs. If you cannot really tap into the magic, that's okay. You're welcome to go and find a reader who can help you understand or find a way for you to tap into this magic. Now, for the Aquariuses, Taiki or Taishe, I feel like it's Taiki. Take a chance. We make our own luck, most of the time. Fortune has always rewarded boldness. Take a chance. Taishe is the goddess of chance, success, and fortune, responsible for weaving the fates of mortals. She's been depicted in various ways to signify her influence in the lives of ancient Greeks. When Taishe balanced on a ball, she represents instability and ill fortune. When she held the cornucopia in her hand, she symbolizes a bountiful goddess, benevolent and generous. However, Taishe sometimes wore a blindfold, surrendering influence to the fates, whose mystic threads would determine the people's paths. Now, for you Aquariuses, if you are feeling you need to be holding back on certain issues or making certain decisions, Taishe is asking you to take that chance and to go for it. I kind of feel like this goes very well with the other two cards because for you Aquariuses, you could also be having cryptic dreams or having sort of, unexplainable feelings, gut feelings, experiencing maybe coincidences a lot. That is the divine trying to communicate with you, either in taking that chance going for that job interview, going, booking that ticket, going to a new state or new place that you haven't visited before, talking to someone. Whatever the case may be, spirits and the divine and the celestial bodies are telling you to take that chance. Not only for Aquariuses, but also for the rest of the air signs. Because your guides and your divine team are going to lead you to where you need to be right now. And you may feel uncertain or unsure, or you have sort of a hunch of what you need to do, but you are unaware of how to start or go about it. Just at least take that first step and allow spirit and your guides to guide you through the way and lead you to where you need to be right now. So there is a lot of divine communication that is happening within the air sign, but you are going to have to, like, how can I put it? Like, for air signs, even though you're really good with communication, for some, I say, than others, like, are a little bit more grounded and more into like the physical communication. Like, I gotta have a one-on-one talk with another person, like another human physical being in front of me. And then for some, you are a little bit more comfortable with communicating to the divine. You feel the energy, the presence around you, so you know that when you speak, you're being heard. You know you are not alone. So I would say definitely for the air signs, you might want to tap into that energy a little bit more. Surrender yourself, kind of like with Taishi, or Taishi, when she surrenders herself to the fates. You are likely being told you have to surrender yourself to the fates and not to be afraid to do so, because they will guide you to where you need to be. Surrender to the fates and magic, and you will get your answers. Not everything has to be logical and physical. Okay. Yeah, definitely a lot of water energy going on here. Oh, I love this here. All right. So, under Morpheus for the Geminis, you have the mirror card. So, what this is telling me here is that whatever answers that you're seeking, you're actually going to find the answers within yourself. But you must be prepared to self-reflect and look at yourself in a different light or at a different perspective. With this mirror card here, your divine is letting you know that there is something that you need to see within yourself that either you cannot understand in the physical realm right now. You must go and look into your dreams, into your subconscious, and see yourself in a different light, in a different way, in a different form that you likely might not be aware of. But that is where you're going to get the answers. And that goes very well also for the air signs. Now, under Hecate with the Libras, I have the watery energy. So definitely for you Libras, you might want to tap into some type of water divination, whether scrying. I'm kind of being told right now you need to take some type of cleansing bath, or a bath that's going to help charge your intuition a little bit more, a bath that is going to give you clarity, so that way the flow of energy, because water flows, the flow of energy can come into your life and you can receive that magic or divination that you need so you can understand certain mysteries and energies in your life. Also, again, it's kind of giving me this whole surrender energy. Like, you're going to have to surrender into the flow. Goes also for the air signs. Surrender to this flow so that it could guide you and lead you to where you need to be. You need to have trust in the energy that is coming to you and that wants to help you. Yes, be mindful that there are energies that might want to infringe and interfere, but know that you are being divinely protected and guided by these higher divine beings to lead you into a better atmosphere, environment, mentality, emotions. That's going to lead you to your best version of yourself, for calm, for peace, for tranquility, for answers, insight, and light. Now, Taishi, with you Aquariuses, I have the change. And I like that this is here because if you are seeking change in your life, then take the chance. Don't allow the opportunity to pass you by. You take this chance, there is definitely going to be a change in your life. For some, I'm going to say it's likely a change that you were not expecting or hoping for, but this is going to be a positive change in your life. You just might have to look at it in a different way, or again, a different perspective. Because, you could be like, I am in search for like a bomb ass ice cream place, and you take the chance to go find that, and you end up finding like a frozen yogurt place, and you're like, but this is not what I wanted. But you go in and you take that chance, you might be like, oh, I actually do like frozen yogurt, this place is not bad, I'm glad I found it. Kind of like in that kind of situation, whatever you're seeking for, again, it's gonna, spirit and the divine are gonna lead you to a place where you're gonna discover something new about yourself, about your surroundings, about the people around you, about what you're doing. Take that chance, don't be afraid of it. And for also Aquarius, is like, I'm kind of getting this energy that it shouldn't actually be too hard, since I kind of find the Aquariuses are a little bit more intuitive when it comes to the air signs. So if you, again, have been getting these hunches, but you are kind of like getting distracted or allowing other people to kind of like interfere and give them and let them give them the 2 cents, letting you know, don't do this, rather do that instead. You need to block all of that out. You need to follow your intuition. And if it's telling you to go down this road, go down that road. I hope you guys are enjoying these messages. Please like, share, and subscribe. I would deeply appreciate it, and it will give tremendous support to my channel. And thank you to the new viewers and subscribers for coming by and seeing my videos. I am deeply grateful and appreciative of you guys coming to my channel and seeing my videos, gaining insight, leaving me messages and comments and likes, and subscribing. So thank you so much. All right, what do I got for the Geminis? All right, what do I have for the Libras? Okay, excellent. And what do I have for the Aquariuses? All right. Okay, got an interesting spread going on here. All right, so first let's take care of the Geminis. You guys have the Eight of Cups along with the Six of Pentacles. For some of you that are getting encryptic dreams, I believe that you're being told to walk away from certain energies so that certain things in your physical realm can start balancing out. Whatever dreams that you're having that you kind of intuitively feel that is telling you to move away from someone or get away from something, you are going to have to take those steps and start walking away. So that way, the divine can allow this balance to come into your life and reward you for the energies that you have been missing out and kind of been depleted of. Also, for some of you, Geminis, you could be doing this self-reflection at this time, and you're realizing also that you could be taking the time to walk away from certain people, places, or situations, so that way you can find balance in your life. For some Geminis, it's going to be the other person, and for some of you, it's going to be you. Regardless of the fact, if you walk away, you are still making the best decision for yourself. And the universe is going to rebalance your life in the ways that you need to have it. Now, for the Libras, I like that this is here. We have the Magician. So you already have, a lot of you already have the power and magic and resources and energies for you to create and manifest and call in whatever you have been trying to manifest or call in. I also see with the Magician, again, going back to the types of divination, I do see for a lot of you Libras, you are trying out different divination tools, pendulums, dices, cards, palmistry, candle work, scrying. You are building up sort of that experience within yourself and within your energies. And sooner or later, you guys are going to find your niche. You're going to find exactly what is going to help you in maintaining and creating that magic within yourself, within your inner world, and within the outer world. So you guys are getting a hand and trying to find what is going to work. Excuse me. What is going to work for you, what's going to work with you, and how that not only is going to help you, but also can help others. I do see you guys with a lot of the divinity talents that you are going to be helping others with their craft, with their path, or whatever type of insight that people need. But you're definitely going to have the experience and the knowledge and the resources to kind of become your own magician. So Libras, you're pretty much on a good path right now. Continue to work with divination objects until you find the right one that does call or speak to you. I'm just gonna again reiterate: be careful with the Ouija board because that's a little dicey. Now, for the Aquariuses, you guys have an interesting energy here because I was kind of picking up on one of these cards. I have the Page of Wands, followed by the Queen of Swords, and then we have Temperance, which that was I was kind of picking up earlier when I took that chance card. Anyway, excuse my voice, I'm dealing with allergies. Anyway, going back to the Aquariuses, you are going to be receiving an opportunity, or you're going to have insight on an opportunity that will be coming your way. And as you're kind of getting yourself grounded a bit in whatever chance you decide to take, I do see you through your experience. You're going to kind of be speaking about on certain issues that you want to, put to an end, certain changes that you wish to see in your life. And then with this Temperance card, I see it as the universe is granting you those changes that you speak out of and balancing a pathway for you to go and start making these changes in your life. For example, for some of you who maybe are trying to get a little bit more active, but you're having a hard time, I do see that Spirit is going to grant you a way to help you start becoming active, whether it's walking dogs or trying a new workout, like a new workout, or going to a new gym. Whatever chance that you're going to take on it, the universe is going to start balancing out energies in your favor to help you stay in that energy. So again, this goes back to the chance card. Take that chance and allow the universe to do its work to help you in making that change in your life. All right. Going to pull some clarifications. Let me get for the Magician, for the Libras. All right. So for the Libras, I have the Seven of Cups. Now here, you are actually going to be able to identify certain energies that does bring confusion and illusion within your life and other people surround you. I'm also being told that for a lot of you, you are going to realize certain things that have either been enriching your life or wrapping you around toxicity. For some of you guys, like, see here in this corner, you have this guy that he's paying attention to the jewels so much he's not noticing this venomous snake around you. Around him. Okay. Thanks, Spirit. There could be someone very venomous around you that again could be infringing on your energy and magic. Likely this snake is giving this person the jewels to distract them so that the snake can continue binding him to certain unnecessary energies. What I'm kind of feeling here is like there are going to be people that are going to try to bind themselves to you for your energy. They're going to likely distract you either with, like, I'm kind of guessing like the I guess I would say the typical sex, drugs, and partying, and just be like, oh no, just come in this lifestyle, like this is all you know. Like, you don't need to go down that route. Don't allow other people to persuade you on what you should be doing with your life or not. We are all adults here. We're all responsible for our energies. And if you feel that you have been infringed and you can be doing something else with your life and calling in magic and believing in magic, then go right ahead. Don't allow others to tell you what to believe or what not to believe. No one is going to no one has experienced or lived the life that you have lived. We all have our own experiences to deal with. So for some of you, again, who want to go into divination because you have contact with spirits, or for some of you, you have vivid dreams in your sleep and they have significant meanings, or for some of you that come around, what's the word I'm looking for? Not come around, but animals come around you a lot and appreciate your energy. And you are like, you know what? There is magic in this world. Magic is real. Believe it. If you feel it, believe it. Do not allow others to persuade you that magic isn't real. You, sir, ma'am, person, you have not lived the life I have lived. You have not experienced what I have experienced. Not everything is going to have an explanation, not, at least not in a scientific way. We have explanations, but it's going to be more in the mental, in the esoteric. And, I feel like that needs to be a little bit more respected these days. So, Libras, believe in magic. Don't allow others to tell you like all that in reality is facts and what's in front of you. Because a lot of people could see a lot of wrong and would still do nothing. So it's like facts mean nothing if you don't act upon them. Geminis. What can I get for the Geminis? All right. I have the Six of Swords. So already, oh, and by the way, Libra message applies to everyone else. Now for the Geminis, I see you guys have two sixes. So again, there is being a push of a message of the universe trying to balance energies out for you. Now, I also, with this Eight of Cups and now the Six of Swords, Spirit really wants you to walk away from certain energies or environments that are not serving you anymore. And then with the Six of Swords, You are being redirected to a new land, to a new path where you can receive the energy, the insight, the resources, whatever that you have been missing or in searching for. Spirit and your guides are going to lead you to where you need to be and where you and what you need to receive. All right, let me get for Aquarius. Okay, tell me to take that one again. Aquariuses, you guys have the Temperance card again. So yes, definitely a lot of alchemizing energies going on in your life. You really need to take the chance on whatever you have been thinking about, because spirit, like, yeah, you guys could be dealing with Sagittariuses or some other fire sign, Aries, Leos, but you really need to take this chance. You need to take that first step, because it's going to align you and your energies to so many wonderful things that spirit is trying to give to you. Like, I see with this card, the water pouring into the cup, the message is going to receive, or you are receiving the messages. And then this temperance with the water pouring out and the bird coming out of the cup, whatever messages that you have been receiving from spirit, you're going to be speaking out and spirit is going to deliver. So, there is an exchange, there is a transfer. Going back to the watery card, the flow of energy and magic is going to be working in your life. But again, you're going to have to take that first step. You have to take that chance. So that way you are receiving the guidance, the blessings, the insight, and the direction that you have been craving for. Now I'm going to pull one final message for the air signs. And all that I have said applies to all of you Geminis, Libras, and Aquariuses. So go ahead, take that chance. Go ahead, walk away, and go ahead, believe in magic. And you guys have the Light card. Beautiful finish to this reading. You guys have so much divine light and energy within you. You're so unaware of. Like, you are just this big squishy ball of light, and spirit wants you to express it and to show it. But you got to take that chance. You have to listen to your intuition. Go ahead and tap into that magic. Tap into that creativity. Tap into that water energy so you can start understanding the flow of magic and energy that is within you and around you, and allow it to help you activate this light within you. Don't believe that, it's kind of like coming into my head, like, someone is kind of like saying to you, like, oh, don't believe in the light, that's just like hippie talk or something. No, there is light in each and every one of us. Even those who decided to go into, like, dark places, there's always going to be a light within you. That is a gift from the most highest, from the Lord. And your guides are here to help you live the most fulfilling light and to shine your light. Not only for that, but also to help others see your light so that they can understand their own truths, their own powers, and their own lights. You guys are the key to bringing out the light. You guys are the vessels of light, and it's time for you to shine it. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this message. Please like, share, and subscribe if you really enjoy these messages. It will give tremendous support to my channel. Air signs, you have so much divinity in you, and it is time for you to bring that out. Don't worry about what other people have to say or what they believe. It matters what you believe and what you feel, and I know that you can achieve whatever issues that you're trying to overcome. Yes, it's going to be hard to walk away from certain things, but in the future, you're going to realize why you needed to walk away from certain places or people. You're going to understand why you had to let go of certain toxic tendencies. You're going to understand why you had to take those chances. Because in the future, you are going to be in a more elevated space, in a more positive environment, surrounded by people who are going to love and respect you and trust you for the being that you are, and being in your truth, and being in your light. So trust yourself and let yourself shine. And with that said, stay safe and have a good day.